1. You're now live.
Hi everyone. Holly and Carrie were like, we're waiting. Shane's here. The cats are here. And we're gonna make some chicken tenders. So I have my oil heating right now, and I'm gonna start my 20-minute timer because I always forget. I wish we had one we could just put type in 20. All right, so I said to start your oil, so we're almost at 300 degrees. We need it to be at 350, so we're gonna just walk away from that and work on our chicken. Okay. So right here we have just some plain flour, and I'm gonna dump all of these spices in. So we have sweet paprika, I was on the ground, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and I haven't done the black pepper yet because I have to twist it. So I'm gonna just dump it in. You see that? And I'm just gonna do a few cranks. Can't get the peppercorns out, so I can't use my grinder literally. Melissa and I almost ripped our hands off trying to do it the other day.
This is true.
Alright, and I'm just gonna have clean hands, just mix it around. Just so we can get the spices incorporated. Now in this bowl, we're just gonna pour in this buttermilk. This is not low fat.
Oh my god. Shane is in the corner of the video.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pour the whole bottle in. This is about 2 cups of buttermilk. And your favorite hot sauce, a few dashes for flavor. That was more than a few. Hi, Shane. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop all of our chicken tenders. So right in here we have 5. This is less than a pound. Use a pound.
Yeah. 5
in here. Mix them around and then throw them in here. Really easy. It's not like a one-on-one. We don't need an egg or anything. Shane. So just gonna plop them in. Plop, plop, plop. He's the real star.
Hi, baby. Say hi. Hi to the fans.
He's like, I want some chickens. So we're just kind of mixing this around, right? And then we're going to mix it into our flour. So I'm just going to try to shake off some excess buttermilk.
All right, so you're doing it all in one.
Yeah, all in one.
You're not
Nope.
individually. Okay.
Nope, we're going all in. All right, we're making a mess. That's okay. So I'm just still putting some flour on this chicken. I'm going to wash my hands really quick because I'm going to use the tongs to fry them.
In the meantime. Hi.
In the meantime, Melissa, entertain them with the dog.
Hello. Say hello. Say hi, family.
So much yucky stuff.
Hello, everyone. Kit.
Oh, this is perfect timing.
Okay.
Kids did not want to be a
Hi,
star.
fans.
All right, so we have our chicken in our flour, right? Most of them have you come over here, actually. And we're going to use our tongs, not our hands. Our oil is going to be at 350 in 1 second. And we're going to do this in batches, though, because see how small this pan is? It's a small Dutch oven. I have a bigger one, but I didn't feel like using it. You want something cast iron, heavy. Really?
What fell?
No, this just heavy bottomed. And you need a candy thermometer. You can literally get these at Market Basket. This is where I got mine, hence why it's tipping. It was like $5. But it does the trick, right? Because you need to measure the temperature. So in a second, this will get to 350. So I guess while we wait, let's talk about the dip for a second.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. So we're making excuse me, Shane.
Excuse me, sir.
So we're making a really quick dip, and we're going a little healthy on the dip because we are deep frying our chicken, right? So we're going to use 2% plain Greek yogurt. I like 2% or 5%. I like the fat, right?
We love fat.
We do love fat. We're going to grate the garlic, a little lemon zest, a little lemon juice. And these are the best. This freeze dried, because it never goes bad. Well, it does go bad, but it doesn't go bad as fast, right? So we have spring onion or scallion. And my favorite dip.
I'm loving these comments.
Yeah?
It's like my favorite part.
What are the comments say?
All right, so let's read from the top.
All right, read me some comments.
Carrie, Shane and Kat. Holly, in all caps, hello. Carrie, is this a new plaid?
Yes. Yes, I had to wear my new
Karen Ramondi Tucker, hi, Mama is here. Holly, hi, Karen. Bryn sent a little heart emoji with the smiley heart emoji. Shady!
So what you don't want to do is drop the metal into the hot oil, but sometimes it happens because this was $5 at Market Basket.
Yes.
So we're going to just put that over there. It hit 350. I'm taking it out for safety, right?
Awesome.
So let's put in some of these tendies.
What if it gets hotter than 350?
You know, then you're screwed. It's okay. It can get up to 375. Once you put the chicken in, it's going to cool down.
Okay.
So we're going to put this like away from us and in.
Yep. Look at that.
Right? So let's find the rest of our chicken. Right? We're going to...
And Kristen, how long do these cook?
About 4 minutes total. They'll start to float to the top. So let's do... How many do I have in here?
Is it possible to overcrowd the pan?
Yes. So, as you can see, I only have 2 in here right now. I'm actually going to throw in a third, which is fine.
Ooh, reckless.
But the other 2 I'm going to do after.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at about, what, 15 minutes?
Right.
I want to wait till we get down to 11 minutes. So let's let this do its thing. I'm just going to walk over here and we'll prep the dip.
Yep.
What a great sound. Isn't deep frying like the best sound?
Beautiful. I just
Look
hit
at
the
that
fridge.
beautiful sound. All right, so really easy. In a bowl, we're going to take our Greek yogurt. I put it at room temp. Doesn't matter, you don't have to, but it just comes out a little bit easier. And we might thin it out with some water if need be.
Don't be rude, Alex.
We're gonna
He
take
said Melissa just highlights. Please, no need to read all the comments.
So we have the garlic.
We're grating garlic.
Yep, we're grating some garlic. We're gonna hope it. Oh, look, this is what happens. It all just gets stuck. So I'm just gonna push it in with my fingers. No, wrong. And just try to. We probably only need 1 clove. This is a big clove of garlic. Don't worry about that.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
Of a noise. All right, so we got our garlic in here. I'm just gonna rinse my hands with garlic. And we're gonna. I already washed my lemon. I'm gonna put a little lemon zest in too. Just stick it off. Sticker. With lemon zest, you wanna don't go past the white, so then it tastes bitter. So I love lemon zest. It makes it really lemony. I honestly think the zest makes it taste like more like lemon than juice. We're gonna cut our lemon in half. We're gonna use our lemon squeezer.
Love that.
And we're going to put some juice in here, which will help thin it out. So not a lot, just, what is that, maybe a teaspoon? Ooh, let me grab my salt.
It's a lemon juicer.
It is. We have our spring onion. Open this guy up. And again, this is just freeze-dried spring onion. And a palmful is about a tablespoon. I have little hands, though. So if you have huge hands, it might be too much.
Maybe a half a handful.
And some dill, a little bit less than the scallion. I
love dill.
Isn't dill the best?
Where did you get that squeezer from?
I got that squeezer from a good friend who asked that. Yes. Oh, and another thing from Holly, Little Whisk.
Little
We'll
Whisk.
be using Little Whisk as well. So we add some salt. Where's the pepper? Sorry. We need some pepper. And we're just going to use Little Whisk and whisk it up. Little Whisk. So as you can see, we got the...
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Isn't that? Yeah, we got all the flavors in here. So you always want to taste it, and like I do off Little Whisk. That's really good. But I am going to do those edges.
How much time we got left here?
About
12
a minute.
minutes.
Yeah, so you can see I'm not even touching the chicken. I'm just letting it
Yep.
do its thing. And I have this handy dandy basket scoop to scoop it up. So again, we're going to wait till it gets down to about 11 and 40 seconds, and then I'll check. Let's see what color they look like. We have a paper towel here to drain them, and we're going to add some salt when they come out. So let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I love they get all like crackly.
The pros and cons of a little whisk versus a big whisk.
All right, pro is they're perfect for like dips, right? You don't need to break
Also
up
small
things.
hands.
Little hands, cleaning, so much easier on Little Whisk than Giant Whisk. And I feel like Little Whisk actually like mixes better than a Giant Whisk
Interesting.
when you're doing small stuff. So we're gonna wait till this gets down to 11 minutes. Let's wait 10 seconds. We're gonna take it out and salt it,
Okay.
and then we'll do our second two. And this is gonna be done pretty quick, which is nice.
Under 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right, so it's nice and golden brown.
Ooh, what are the smells like in the kitchen right now?
Smells like
Fried chicken.
fried chicken, fry oil. Doesn't it smell? It smells like oil. It smells good. Oh, I just put on my salt a little bit. All right, so we put some salt on there.
Yum.
So now our oil is probably a little bit cooler, but that's okay.
Can't be that much cooler.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Let's
put this
listen
in.
to this.
Ready?
Oh my god.
Now I gotta find this other piece of chicken.
Look at that beaut.
And then we have this guy. And that's it. So now we're
a-
done. We only had 5 pieces of chicken, with me checking. So it wasn't a lot, right?
Right.
I only got, I think, I don't even know, 0.75 of a pound, not even a full pound of chicken.
Karen's upset that you
What?
don't cook for her in Billerica.
Okay, I don't live near Billerica anymore. Alright, so let me just throw this away. We're waiting for that to fry up.
Hello, animals.
Say hi to the cat. Alright, so while the rest fries, we have our dip here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about like good side dishes, right? Because I'm only making fried chicken.
Ooh.
It's the water from the chicken, water and oil, right? They don't always mix well.
All right, a good side.
What do you think good side would be for this? Like
Coleslaw.
potato salad maybe?
Mm-hmm.
French fries?
Mm-hmm.
Chips?
Anything starchy.
Yeah. Like a macaroni salad?
Even though coleslaw is not starchy.
Yeah, but coleslaw is good. It's like a barbecue food, right?
Correct.
Um,
Rolls. Could make this in a sandwich.
yeah, or you could throw this in a pasta. Cut it up with some angel hair or like fettuccine, throw some sauce on it with some cheese. That'd be good. To make this a 20-minute meal, we can only make the chicken and the dip, right? Also a good appetizer. What?
Everybody's just so funny. Karen says crowns.
Yes, crowns. For other people who aren't my mother or Melissa and I, crowns are like the little round tater tots. They are a Karen special.
Ken's honey mustard.
Yep.
I
Definitely Ken's honey
also
mustard.
got do chicken tenders fried the same in Billerica versus Western Mass.
So they actually fry more liberal in Western Mass. They're a little bit more conservative in Billerica.
Oh.
So, alright, so these should be done, what do we put them in at, like 11 minutes?
I don't
Maybe
know.
Like 10:30? I think it was like 10:30. So, probably like another minute and a half with this. You're just waiting, and then we're going to try some.
You can.
We also had a late lunch.
I did.
A late lunch, so I will be eating.
Look at this precious potato.
Oh,
Say
I'm
hi.
over here.
Say hi to the fans.
Sorry, Shane. Alright, put that in here.
It's still on the dog. Because he's just so perfect.
This is what gets my viewership up.
Hi.
Alright, so let's check these guys. I'm just going to give them a little quick like check just because, oh yeah. Now, what I would say is if you were making like 20 of these, the oil gets really dirty.
Oh, yes.
So I would really only do 2 batches in the same oil.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you also like, it just gets, like I said, dirty. Like you don't want it to have nasty oil stains. Also, disposing of oil. I read that vegetable oil can go down the drain,
Yes, because it doesn't solidify.
which is really science weird to me. Because
Why?
I thought all oil just
No,
put down
there's
the
no
drain.
fat. Fat solidifies.
Yeah, so this is, I didn't mention, right? This is vegetable oil and canola oil. You definitely use peanut oil. Do not use olive oil.
Right.
One that's going to be so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
And it burns.
Also, it's a different kind of...
It's a flavor,
Yes.
right? Like, you need a neutral oil. You don't want olive oil and then your chicken would not taste.
Everybody wants Shane to be the first one to do the taste test.
You can taste test. How do we feel with that?
Carrie's not coming back if Shane doesn't try.
All right, well, I think these are done.
He's waiting patiently.
We're not going to give him the super hot ones, obviously. So let's
Yeah.
actually, they're still really hot, but if I cut them, you know what I mean, it'll probably be better. So here's our last 2. I'm just going to turn this
How would
on.
avocado oil hold up?
So I have never cooked with avocado oil.
Wouldn't it
before.
burn?
No, so I think avocado oil has a high smoke point, and that's why people use avocado oil.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
another vegetable oil, right? Avocados. I've never cooked with it before. For some reason, I go to stores and they have like one avocado oil,
Yeah.
and it's like this big at the store.
I feel like it's more for like salads or,
Yeah,
you know.
people are exactly like people are using it like a finishing.
Yeah.
oil. So let me grab it. I have a
don't
knife here. Let me grab a fork behind you, Molson, and I'll cut a little piece off for him. No yogurt though for him.
No yogurt.
yogurt
no
sauce.
dairy for doggies.
No.
No dairy
So
for
let me
dogs.
cut like a little piece off.
Ooh,
There's onion
shady.
powder on this though. Can I have onion powder?
How much of it?
Like
Just
a
give
little
him
bit.
a piece of the chicken. Take
All right.
off the
We're having
take
fun,
off the
everybody.
fried part.
looks so
Holly, can I use Crisco?
Yes. Definitely use Crisco. Lard is what people like that's
That's the
it's so
OG
funny,
fried.
right? Like lard is great. I just never buy it. It's really hot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Make him do a trick.
What trick? He's
I
already
don't
sitting.
know. He knows sit down.
So since we have 5 minutes to spare, let's make Shane eat first. Okay. Hi, baby. Want some chickens? Want to lay down? No.
No,
He's not
just
even
stand up. Stand
Good
up.
boy.
Tell him to lay down.
Nah, he can have some.
Oh.
All right. What is your review? Okay. He wants more. He's licking my hands.
All right.
So
Finger licking good.
Let me wash my hands before I eat.
No.
Yes, please. All right. So we have 5 minutes to spare. I'm gonna try something.
Can I use Crisco? That's what they called me in high school.
What do they call her?
Crisco.
Crisco. All right, this is probably so hot.
He does love it. He's so good.
I'm gonna use a fork.
You know how handsome you are. This is about you.
This is so good. All right, let's look at the batter. Super light, right? The buttermilk and flour. No breadcrumb on this. It's another step. I didn't want to do it. We have our Greek yogurt dressing, right? Let's do a little dip. This. Make this.
This. Make this. Make this.
If you take anything from this video, anything at all, make this dressing.
Oh, okay.
The Greek yogurt sauce with the lemon, chicken and lemon.
What
especially
else
fried
could you
chicken.
put it with?
What, the chicken?
No, the yogurt dip.
Oh my gosh, you could thin it a little bit, make it a salad dressing.
Ooh.
French fries, veggies, dip veggies in it.
Oh, okay.
You know, like cucumbers, chips even.
Oh, yeah, cucumbers, carrots.
Yeah, cucumber, carrots. Super easy, super quick. And again, we get.
Uh-oh, everyone.
All right, all the cats are up. All right, so I'm gonna end early.
How would you thin it?
Lemon juice or water. Water sounds like weird. I wouldn't do oil, right? We already have fat in the yogurt.
Carrots and crowns. Sorry.
Yes, you could dip crowns in there, but I would add either like a teaspoon of water at a time or lemon juice, but not too much. You don't want it to be like,
You could
oh my God,
dilute lemon juice.
Yeah, lemon juice and water together.
Yeah.
Definitely. Also, you could dip these in, like you were saying, honey mustard, ranch, barbecue. I want to do a barbecue sauce, like a video, but I feel like barbecue sauce, you got to cook for a long time.
Right.
You can't do that in 20 minutes. And I think the last thing I'll say, since we have some time, is with these 20-minute meals, my goal is to actually like cook something. Holly will agree. You watch shows on like Food Network, and all they do is open like 50 jars, and they're like, "Look, we made this," and that's awesome. Like I'm all for like making stuff out of like what you have in your pantry, but I really want to cook something. So I think I cooked something, right?
I agree.
mean, pretty homemade here. So make some chicken tendies. Make this yogurt dipping
stop
sauce.
licking the floor.
The dog's licking the floor, so I probably dropped something. And
Can
Yeah.
you give him this?
he's okay. There's nothing there. He's just licking the floor. All right. Well, have a great night.
I know.
I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to throw this up on the YouTube channel probably tonight. I'm not going to edit it because that's the most fun.
Right.
All right? All right, I'll talk to you guys probably next week. Bye.
All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
How do I turn it off? I do this again.
We do this every time.
Every single time. What do I do?
I think there's an end.
Oh, I'm
This
just
is the best
hitting
part of the
X.
video.